Mm. Me. Okay, I'm good. All right, we're good. We're ready. Hold on, my stomach was asking. Kind of weird for a second there, but okay. Let's do it. I think I read some of this already, so I'm gonna before I warm up to say anything, let me just go through and get myself ready. You know, I'm just warming up here, okay? Okay, these are new, I think. Yeah, these are new. Okay, let's do it. I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figured magic tricks. Magic tricks. Yep, magic tricks are by their very definitive definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can guess the trick. But the tricks are pretty. Oh wait, I remember this. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me back out and let me just read scrolling through. All right. All right, now we're in. All right, let's do this. Dude, we got a buttload of evidence here. Holy crap. Alright, what to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He said that he saw it. That's true. Mo looks awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That wouldn't be enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Alright, let's move it. Actually, you want to know something, Nick? I'd love to put pepper on my hamburger. Okay. But I also like to put pepper on peanut. Okay, wow. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Do you think I'm weird? Yes, absolutely. You don't seem to be in a very good mood today. Of course I'm not. I had to find a criminal who had discovered the ability to fly. Yeah, I guess I would have put you in a bad mood. 20 pounds, huh? That's pretty heavy. Especially since the only thing inside was a small ball of pepper. The more you think about it, the more it starts to hurt. To make my head hurt. To make your hair hurt. But compared to tomorrow, this will all be a happy memory. Tomorrow? Don't get ahead of yourself, Maya. Let's concentrate on today. Can you believe this cost 3 months of pay? 3 months? Trailer doesn't skate when it comes to Regina. He really isn't. He's really in love. Yeah. Damn. My share is being funny today. Jeez. It looks like a real glass stone. Its brilliance is amazing. I bet Money would love to get his hand on this again. Ah, yeah, Money the clown. I mean, Money the monkey. I had to get this back to Trailer sometime. Alright, we're not gonna do all this. Let's just go. Let's go to the entrance and we talk to Max later. You hear that? It sounds two people are arguing. Trailer, isn't it? Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
Quit your whining. Let's get this a shot already. Alright, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently, down the stream. Come on, you know that.
Trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own sometime. I mean, someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you going to do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can you see we're on a secret crash train? Wait, okay, but I keep thinking it's something else, like crash or something like that. Alright. Can you see we're on a secret crash train course? I'm sorry? Secret crash train? Whoa.
Yes, Trilo wouldn't have given up so until I said we'd try out his idea for our new routine. So, we were trying to sing in the round for our new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See? Even they aren't surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your ideas.
Once we get a grip on the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
You think so?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to get this back to you. Ah! There he is! Now that I got this ring back, it's time to make one more shot at Regina. You having way too much fun voicing this puppet. It sounds like it, right? Today trial. I know that you're already testifying in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was an old man. Just look at his walk, how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
But then we say hello, and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was dropping those gaudy symbols. What would you have done if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben?
What? I would have thought it was a remaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet. I guess. But if you really want to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the 10? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Waiting like this is part of love. Waiting like this is a part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is on the street one for torture. When your body aching for your partner love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya, she's so rich, she looked like a fine ripe tomato. So how's this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret! We're going to make the Vindicrism world by storm! It'd be a real revolution! Okay. That sounds incredible! But let me make one thing clear! We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should! The jerk? That's Galactica! Performers should aim for the world? Who does he think he is? Kayla, you seem to really be fired up about all this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage! You're right, you're right. Mark my words! I, Trio Quest, will win the Green Prince! You're the man, doll. Oh, you're the man now, doll. Roll your belt will be the key to our glorious victory! Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey! Gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up! You gotta be part of this too! Okay. You mind taking a look at this? It's the same thing before. No. And then about this. Come on, you got Trillo right there. Now we gotta talk about the money. Really? I'll say, like, I have fun voice acting the puppet, but I have more fun probably voice acting the clown. If that makes sense. Alright. Well, what am I gonna use the map for? Nothing. Maybe I was to give her, Really? Nothing? Huh. Okay, well... Give me a sec, let's go to the center. Also, how's it going, Sloth?
Oh, my sweeties! You might hurry up and get me out of this place?
We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. What is music? That's it? Oh, I was hoping for more.
A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It will be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it will be an awesome special.
But if I do a special before I'm accredited, they never let me out of here for real.
Well, it will surely be an unnecessary addiction to your trouble with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out here quick, I had no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I have no choice. It will be a contractual obligation. That shows business.
Okay. That shows business. Whatever. Night of Murder. Prison Break Pog, right? I need to watch that show. The Night of Murder. I mean, the Night of Crime. You didn't have to fly off into the sky, do you?
Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster room. Not to mention, falling out into the sky is just not something I can do at will. I don't care what the Stooges clown said, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the tricks behind flying?
You have to forgive me, hon. You have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and sheep imitation of magician is that I keep my mouth shut.
But you were telling us that earlier. Whatever.
I don't teach people tricks, but I would say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in the court today. I got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fabulous! A great joke! Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
Jeez.
But I won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix? Tricks.
Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambitions. That is something that I can simply not tolerate.
Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my! My streets want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
We're sorry to make you tell it. To make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I could tell it again.
Okay.
Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me.
Okay.
Just look at that fabulous stage. That's the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowds erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then. Die a happy man. I never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? Why? That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's where you should tell them.
Wow. Okay, learn how to get thrown in jail. Alright. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I ain't that dumb, Dev. I mean, I just sounded differently because I just thought it was like that. But yeah, I usually go in that first part was like grand prize, but yeah. Fine, if that's how you gotta really say it, then sure, I say it like that. Okay. Let's talk about. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't mean pronouncing. Okay. I just mean what it means. Oh, man, I know that. I know that.
I'm normally famous, but in this picture, I'm the king of the world. I even got a fabulous trophy that's in a super fabulous bus.
That's really cool. That's really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday.
If you want to see one of my rewards, you should just go to the cafeteria.
The cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent?
Of course! The trophy isn't there, but the bus that I won is.
Okay. It's in the cafeteria. We were just there yesterday. Nick, do you see a bus anywhere inside the cafeteria? Nope. Do you know anything about this? What about this?
Fabulous!
Okay, yeah, you already said this before. No, I didn't think it would. Do you want this monkey? No? Okay. Alright. What's that bottle? Did we talk about this earlier? Max, how could you? How can you hit poor Ben over the head with this?
I've been thinking about that lately. But he did call me a no good, talentless heck of a fast food magician.
You mean Trilla say that? Not Ben, right?
There is no Triller or Ben. There's only one Benjamin woman.
I guess you're right. Alright. Well, guess we're done talking with you. Let's get to the main course. Go over here. Oh, it's you two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Oh, right. She did. I forgot. What a torture. Yeah, I figure as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he look at you like you should be doing something. Laughing. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his joke. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurt if you fake laughing does? Yes, I do! If you fake laughing that much. Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal! You're not going to get me into back by a woman with a whip. No way! Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is! Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's rolling him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means a killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there. The acrobat. Guy's room up on the third floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma is going to start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat room. Guy, pal. Yeah, we're totally doing it. Francesca Von Karma. When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Yep. Alright. No's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to. I mean, you would have been able to tell even before he stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking of new jokes. He must have really loved his work. Not like there's anything to look over here, is there? Wow, there's actually some stuff to examine. All those clowns costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a oh wait, yeah, she said this. Yeah, we talked about this before. Yeah, we talked about this before. Never mind. Oh, this was a waste of time, so let's go ahead and get out and examine. Marine Master body was found here. I heard that the way he fell over made him look like he was carrying a wooden box. But what in the world really happened here? Okay, what is this? We should really uncover this. Nick, look out! They got a killer trap. Okay, you already said that. It wasn't funny. Nothing new for what it seems. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a safe place, yeah. I already know about that. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Okay, the same thing we talked about before. Nothing new, so let's move it. Let's go back to the entrance. Big top. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. And Nick, you're kind of shaking, are you? No, no, no. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. There's nothing to see from here. Nothing new. Let's go to the cafeteria. Or we can go to the remaster room. Do the cafeteria first. Ah, of course. Ah, right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous cafeteria! Oh my jeez. Yikes, he's in awful good mood. Alright! You know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this! It's easy! Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bold destruction? Buzz! Wrong! Try again! Okay, what do you think, girlie? Oh, jeez. I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Because they are in the cafeteria eye. Is that really it? Exactly! It's an incredible sad place! That cafe! Okay. I did it! Oh my gosh, what's going on? He's being too nice. Let's talk. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me? I didn't think it was gonna be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story, even a greater joke, but no one busted out laughing. Yumi is the famous no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at stage comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw! I swear! That creep just flew through the air? It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like flowing! The center of his face made me positive it was Max! I don't see a psycholog, I don't see a psycholog. He must be telling the truth. Do you know anything about it? Nope. Oh, right, I forgot to show this to them. Ah! Not this picture! He showed it to you guys too! Huh? You seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around! Okay. Oh yeah! He didn't just show me the picture! What do you mean? He showed me his bust too! Let me tell you, that thing is enormous! It's in the picture, I think! He make us worship it every day! He make us bow to his greatness! He got a big bust. I won't go that deep. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Mac's bus. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Could it possibly be right here, then it fall down? Anyway. Mac's bus should be on that small table over there. Yeah, I thought so. There's something over there. Really? Oh yeah! What was it? Did I say about 5 days ago? All of a sudden, the bus disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to pull out the picture up. Hey, that thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bus out of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it, right? Aww. Is there anything else that changed about this place? Nope! Nothing's changed that I can see! I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope! I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo, in my book. Guess there really aren't any other things that changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! Well, on the board of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I can see it in the title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Oh, okay. Murderer? Yup, that's what it says! But the rest of it has been ripped off! And I don't know who posted it! When do you find this? The morning before the murder! Before the murder? Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered! Who in the world posted this thing? Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. That's the round with Max cloth bent over the head! Sorry, I don't remember it until now. It was torn down here before anyone would really pay any attention to it. So you don't know what was really on it, do you? Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know. Who are they? Max and Ben! They were here before me that morning. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is really on it. It must be his VIP. We already talked about this. Sorry, a lot of stuff we already talked about. Blended board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Yeah, we already talked about this. Good talk. Before we progress through, check this out. Regina? Max and the remaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the remaster put on Max's costume and ran outside. Why do you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Doubtful? Wait, what? Okay, I was like, wait, that's new for a second. Like, scrap paper? But no, it wasn't. Okay, I'll say, wait, was that there before? No, okay. already said this before. Alright, let's move it. Let's get out of here. Let's move to the entrance. Present. Oh, that's a big no. Another big no. Big nay. Let's just talk to him about it. No? Don't know how I can present to Ben. Okay, that goes nowhere. Maybe if I go back here and here? No, I'm afraid not. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the center. Should we just present this to him real quick? Okay, that's a big nay. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder. It was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart started to skip a beat. Your heart skip a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster in the company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my streety pie. Okay. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned a crumble. Really? He turned a crumble bright red. All of a sudden, he turned off the wall and shoved it to the pocket of his tailcoat. Ah, see, I knew it. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was it? What was really on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my streets. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my street pie princess. Dude, come on. She's 16. I mean, I know, just wait 2 more years, but still, come on. There we go. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I got a feeling I know what that is. I bet the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fit perfectly with our other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murder, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Laundry House Plaza. Tonight at 10 p.m.? You know, I just gotta say this. Since I keep getting spoiled about, oh, this is like the worst thing in the series. The worst part of the series. I just gotta say, I think what's gonna be the upset about this is that all of this whole thing was an act. That could be my conclusion of why everybody just don't like this case so damn much. Because no one died, no one got hurt, it was just all an act. I guess. The remaster was a lot the whole damn time. Anyway, let's just keep going. That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called the remaster. No, they know. Yep. Anything else to talk about it? The remastered Telco. It's been expertly clean and pressed. It got one perfect crease. The remaster must have liked things neat and Teddy. This is kind of pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beat Mo room. No, that's cool. I can hear it in my head right now. It's ha 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 ha. Alright, let's get out of here. And get out of here. Or we can go back to here. Whoa! I mean, what? Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Hamburgers? Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. You know, kind of up there too. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Alright, I think they're really Zam, really, right? Let's keep going. The entrance. Maybe back over here. Hey, Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma? Oh. Never rests, huh? Nick, what is that thing? I mean, what is that? The beeping sound. That, It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Oh, wow. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I gotta go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So must be a flat foot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. When it's buying us. Ow! Oh my jeez, really? It's buying us lashes from a whip. Von Karma? She really did appear. Am I speaking too loud? I feel like I'm speaking too loud. You who your honor, I found the truth. There was no crime because there's no body. I take my lawyer fee now. Right? Oh, hey, Street Fighter 5 is up, huh? They're about to announce their... I think they just have it up in the background. They're about to announce their DLCs, and no, a lot of people can probably be disappointed or glad. We'll see what happens. I have it up on the side. Oh, we got 13 minutes before it. Okay. It was a real battle today in the court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? It's the first time I've seen her like this. Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day. It's the day my dream finally comes true. Okay. You needed the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? National news? You process such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix, right? Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overstating the importance of a win by just a smidge. So, hi! How's it going? Ms. Von Karma, it appears that you got your hand onto something big, huh? I'm amazed you pick up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper back on your head. I got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive evidence? You mean witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting a summon for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, I get it right. You want You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I got to try and find out more information for myself. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant is guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Jeez, don't go that route. Want some ice for here. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and I give you a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa name in this, or any other conversations? Yeah, she got a point. Huh? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You won't understand, Mr. Finks, right? I have to see him again, one more time. Edward? Him? I'm sure you to know whom I refer. Miles Edward. What? Edward? Mr. Edward? Miles Edward? Hey, how's it going, Nico? How's it going? How's it going, my sweet, cute pie? I know, I just want to say sweet pie. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. Milo Edward? Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Milo Edward? Huh? Manfred von Karma? Exactly right. It was my papa. She said it like papa. Kind of like it. I kind of want to draw her too. I kind of want to do a fan art for her. Is that weird? I'm just eating my breakfast after some morning home workout. Oh, nice. Keep yourself active for real. Does that breakfast have something with eggs also? I know, I'm just thinking eggs. I just love eggs in breakfast. I just do. And bacon. But yeah, anyway, that means that Edward was right again. Miles was a little brother to me. Was like a little brother to me. Okay. Huh? Little brother? But Edward and Nick are the same age. Edward. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. We already know about this. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. Well, he didn't exactly vanish after that case. It was after the other bonus case. But anyway, I want to be more shredded than a juvenile salad. Yes, I love it. I know, right? I keep forgetting what juvenile salad. I know it's like a phase, right? Look at the image right quick. Oh yeah, that shit's good. It's like I always gotta have meat. I always gotta have the eggs in my breakfast. You know, it's my only satisfaction. It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Finks, right? Nick, what does he mean? Edward didn't die. I mean, scrambled eggs right now. No shit. You guys maybe want to go ahead and get my biscuit with some eggs on it and with some, some meat all on top of it. Not meat. What was it? What do you call it? I forgot what you call it. More like a biscuit meat, I think, like that. Anyway, I want to get my freaking my sandwich with that. Egg sandwich with it. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. Wait, okay. Talking about the other case with the police guy, right? I forgot his name. Starts with a G. I forgot. He never set foot onto the court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth shoots death. Shoots is death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth shoots his death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor and him. Just like your victory muzzles the honorable name Von Karma. I'm gonna find him. And then I'm gonna teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. No! I mean, my fault. I look away when I saw the end. My bad. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Jeez. Come on, Phoenix. Don't be so cruel, dude. like, still. You're being a dick. Miss Von Karma. What? I don't know if you are gosh gift to the prosecutor or not, but I have enough about, I have about enough of you. Him too. What? What in the world happened? This dog is all barks and no bite. He has already been defeated. Regardless, I had nothing but to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the third floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Pretty rough, huh? Alright, let's go see who this guy is. Whoa. He's injured? Sorry, I'm also trying to look at this announcement from the Winter Update from Street Fighter V. I don't play Street Fighter V because it's not a good game in my favor, but I always do like to look at people playing it just to see the new characters, whatever. Anyway, you must be Finn's Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm King Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just call me Agro. Should I say it in a different way? Mr. Agro. Mr. Agro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you definitely show up here. Agro, you're a member of the circus as well. That's right. I mainly perform the tightrope or the flying trapeze. Trapezes? But nowadays, all I perform is my wheelchair. Okay. Agro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents fell miserably at business. And then one day, they decided to run away from it all. Well, me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. This guy seemed like the most perfect person here. He seemed like the ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to find a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repay him for all the good he did in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think he was almost too kind
Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I want to be spoiled, Regina. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I have to take a hint of branch against Regina? Yep. Oh, Snow White. I say Snow White. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in the wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged, and you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during the acrobat session, right? Whoa. Oh, we gotta lie. There it is. Cyclops? Doesn't seem like acro injuries are acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during the practice. 6 months ago?
What in the world went on at the circus then?
I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for... We have a... We'll have a... I know how to say it! We have a patient? Yay. What about the murder?
Of course I knew about it.
I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor,
I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounds really obnoxious. What do you see, Agro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's right. When I look out the window,
what do you see? It better follow up. It better follow up. Oh, okay, it did follow up.
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What? That's what I thought you said. You're absolutely positive that it was Max we saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick.
About your monkey. Money is a great friend to me. That's a pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh? It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals. No, what do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Nice guys are always the suspects. He got a monkey. I know that's really the best animal for girls. I know. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder.
In the cafeteria? What happened? He's starting to look incredibly serious. If it got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source.
Her?
Regina, ask her about it.
Clever. Clever, Sloth. Clever. Clever.
Maximilian Galactica, right? You have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Hacker won't even look at it. Looks like something is really raining on him. Anything about this? Yeah. I just don't understand the pepper. Why the pepper? Yeah, okay. I want to be sure. Aggro, please take a look at this photo for us. No problem. This is how it ended for him. Such a shame. He seems awfully calm, right? But his eyes have a look of sorrow and profound pain. If my legs weren't like this, I would have been able to prevent this from happening. That's absolute certainty. Aggro. And did she say it? Mr. Wright, I just realized who you remind me of. You're just like this prosecutor. What? I'm nicer than her. Well, he is. What? You and the prosecutor have the same I thought it was giant. The same glint in your eyes. You're joking, right? You think I'm like that whip carrying demon? Whoa! No need to get so hostile about it. You two may view things from very different perspectives for now, but you both see the world through the same color-tinted glasses. I know because when I look at people, their eyes are the only thing I can believe in. Nick and Miss Bar Carmen, huh? Oh my jeez. I mean, she is 18 now. Go for it, Nick! Oh, so Rose is actually out. Okay. Sorry, just give it a sec. I'm actually looking at Street Fighter 5 quite quick. Fran is best girl. So far, yeah. So far, I actually will admit of this game series, yeah. I mean, you guys would like to be whipped by her. Silly, huh? I knew it. The remaster. He was even more than a father to me. When he took me in, the circles was in bad shape. It was obvious that he had no way of supporting us. What does he mean by us? Is that why you started with the acrobats? Back then when I was only 9 years old. I begged the remaster to let me try, and he finally gave in. Having a kid in the circus was probably the last thing in the world that he wanted. I just wanted to be helpful, so I can help the remaster. That's such a nice story. Regina. She's cool, isn't she? And you can believe such a cute girl is a animal tamer. Seems animals are not the only thing she tames. Huh? Max the remaster, Ben. She got them all under her thumb. What do you mean by that? Maybe I ran a bit overboard. Is this Regina's innocence? She was an incredible shelter as a child. I'll say it seems that way. That's why she could be so... Oh wait, that's why she could be so cruel. What? Nani? Regina is just like the animal she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Agra and Regina. The remaster really believe in Mo, 100%.
What will happen to the circus now that the ringmaster's gone? The beginning of the longest curl era, I suppose. I wonder if it really is alright to let Mo run the show. Mr. Wright, you don't know much about Mo, I suspect. You can see right through me. Aw, Nick, you can't let him get to you like that. You're an attorney. Shut up, Maya. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he's always been here. And as long as it's here, he really can only continue to be a ventriloquist. Yeah. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. Anything about him? Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. Okay. Anything you want to say about Max? Want to know about Max? Well, he's a colleague in the circus all seem to hate him. Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. Alright. What about you, Agro? I got my issues with him as well. But he just also happened to have a diamond shining in his soul. A diamond shining in his soul? I guess you could say it's his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. Such a positive guy. Agro, this guy's really different from all the other members of the circus. I think I'm Maya. Okay. What should I show him? Did I talk about his monkey? I think I did. Mo's room. Seeing there's any new clues around here before I actually poke at Agro. Yeah. Should begin with Regina pretty soon though. Okay. God, bad thing about this. I can't even do the damn tiger kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, Nick. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet o Phoenix. Stay, heal. Okay. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching wherever primates was out there to listen. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? Okay. Give me a sec. God damn it, the shot is resident sleeping on this. But hey, they showed Rose, I guess. She's back. Anything else they gotta show? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loves him, didn't they? He must have been a quiet man. He was! I love my dad so much! I hate to say, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. And I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad. He told me that
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. Okay. A star? That means my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. Oh, my fault. That's Phoenix. When someone died, they just become a star in the heavens? That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. She's so spoiled. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I got a feeling that everyone's doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Just to go back and clear something up, why you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you. It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It got a lot of sprangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. You should? When a costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney! Huh? If you saw that monkey, you give my costume back for me. Will you? Will you? It's really important to me. I get it for you. It's all yes, so whatever. Leave it up to us. Guess there's no turning down the request. Yay! You're really gonna do it. Okay. Not like she knows, but let's present it. Oh, no, that's not what I'm meant to do. Virginia, have you ever seen this around? I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. What? It was in your pocket? The piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time? Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Agro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go into the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realize a piece of paper was in your pocket? Did Agro maybe slip in a note in her pocket? That freaking groper! Anyway, yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to in someone else's pocket. And then what? I wonder if that person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, do you? I did! I stuck it up there, so how you know? So it was Virginia who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria? Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not. It's not? I wonder where we're seeing it there. So this wasn't the cafeteria. So this was a cafeteria Pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. Sorry adding up a little by little. This is aggro. Love to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey. But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much? Huh? Why is that?
Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing. It's not dangerous at all. Regent is a little kitten. I see plenty of kittens, and that's no kitten. There's no denying it. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Come on, Maya. Okay. I'll think about it. There's not that much to really talk about besides just talk about aggro. Ah, it's Aggro! Is he in his room today? Yes, he is. We just came back from me with him. Hope his legs gets better soon. Aggro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. I'm not sure I said it right. The trapeze is that enormous ring hanging from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Aggro the acrobat. That's strange. Aggro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Aggro just fine. Well, she's an innocent little girl. The most innocent little girl ever, I guess. Nothing else to really poke about with her. Oh, I guess I can say Ben. Yeah, same thing. I guess we can go to the cafeteria real quick. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's Burger! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the Best Old Duke, so cute! aka the cafeteria! It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great! She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. My burgers are the best! Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce! They are the absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger! One bite will send you into the burger hamburger heavens! I bet! I could tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you gonna do? That's all I thought about the past 2 days! Everyone loved Russell! You heard Aqua's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger. He calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Edgar was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thoughts. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I have been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. What? Really? Oh yeah, the music in Things Right has always been great. Whoa! Holy crap! I'm sorry, I'm seeing something on Stream on 5. Holy crap! This is a game changer! I'll be right back. I gotta probably tell them a little bit about this. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. I got a little hype. I got a little hype. I'm watching Capcom Fires. Where all the sources of Street Fighter 5 happens from there. This is a really big game changer. I have it on mute at the moment. I will definitely be looking at this after I'm done streaming. But yeah, let's keep going. Max. Okay. Max will still be an issue though. Max. He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Mo? All that's left is to see if anyone can get over the tragedy. You know? The tragedy, you know, what is he talking about? Get over it. Give her what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing at all. You must mean the tragic of the death of the remaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, Kurikamoto. Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you say, if anyone can get over the tragedy seems a bit strange. It's not like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Great, we got two people that's lying to us. We gotta get on top of it. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break! Us old men have accidents. We're big pain. We're big pain. Pains. I keep saying pain. Pants. We're big pain. Jeez, what the hell? We're big pants for a reason. Jeez, that was weird of me. 6 months ago, yeah? Keep saying pain. I want to say pain. No. Let's see here. To the murders. That's far from polite. Where do you find the rest of this note anyway? Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo. If I didn't need to worry about it, you should have shown it to me. Think about the monkey. Alright. I think Mo would help me get closer to the truth when I talk to Agra about the lie. So I'm thinking about poking him first. But let me explore one more time. Maybe talk to Ben? Maybe? Did I have say anything to him? I already did that. Let's go here. Max. It must have taken Max in for crushing again. There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right away now. Anyway, you're right. I guess, alright, let's go then. Anything over here? Here? Yeah? Mo's not here. We already know that. What's that? I heard something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Oh, of course. Nick, it's money! Whoa, that monkey's holding something. That's it! That's the thing, that means a lot to Regina, right? Remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Stay! Ooh, ooh, scratch, scratch! Give it back, monkey brain! Stay? Is there a decent, right? But let's say the game! Stay. Stay, money, stay! Oh gosh, what is this door to explore here? I'm sorry. Hey, it's working! It sounded like he was confused at the end of that ooh. Stay up! Okay. Wow! Okay. Knew that acting like Regina would do the trick. Nick, you, a striper wire with money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it, let me see it! Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean, I really want to try out Regina's costume. Maybe then they take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Of course it wouldn't. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. That's a mission. It doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Okay. Let's go back to Regina. Wait, actually, hold up. Maybe? Okay, of course not. And let's move it to Big Top. Hey, right, Regina. Here you go, Regina. Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me! Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. That's really, Mr. I can go way different directions. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl. Exactly. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't work. It didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's? You know the lion? You know the lion she told us about? Oh, the one that someone killed. Talk about it? Pog shit, Phoenix, you're in. Oh my gosh, no! Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth. You know, gah! Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Wait, you put your head into a lion mouth? I sure did. Yo, there's a crazy story. I actually saw this live. I don't remember where. I mean, I got it from Yahoo News, but there is this article where, like, in video where, like, a family would have a lion as a pet, and this lion grew up so big. You know, of course, it's a lion, and there would be some times where the lion would have his mouth on the family's head, and the family head, and one of the family, the kid, for example, will have her head inside the lion's mouth, and they'll be like playing around and shit like that. And the lion wouldn't do anything, but that is just crazy scary. He would even do it sometimes on their neck. It just scares me when I see that. When I just saw it in the video, I'm not sure if I can find the video, but I don't mind sharing it on Discord. But it's crazy. I also think it was crazy to have a lion as a pet, but hey, they managed really well with it. So hey, it is what it is. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They always start screaming. Oh gosh. You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? Anyways, what was a bad thing? Oh yeah, Leah bit someone during that practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was a problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon, yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. How about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring things. Okay, yeah, we already talked about this. Anything from a movie here? No, of course. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus. You named Money the monkey and Regina the tiger? Guilty as charged! But Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Really? He's always said keep names simple and easy to associate. Nickname is easy to associate, right? Oh my gosh. Always told Russell if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm lying. Okay. Lying. That's when Russell said, "Don't lie to yourself." Oh, my fault. Don't lie to yourself. That name is awful. I think now is the time for me to poke him. I think now is the time we start really making some progress here. Let's do it. I got a line. He's just very small, and his teeth are smaller. Oh wow. That's you're being sarcastic, right? Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What went on at the circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burger! Let's eat instead! Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I'm kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Huh? Mo, you say something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? Take that! Why my health so low? Damn, I did not heal, didn't I? Wow. But yeah, I heard a bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during practice, right? How do you... I told him so many times you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts, like like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that Ringmaster ran along. He never could say no to her. Her Christianity, who was Benton? Come on, Mo. Don't claim up on me like now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promise I wouldn't say anything. You promise? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything?
Take that!
It must have been Agra, right? How do you know? I mean, how you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No! No way! I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Hakro. Woohoo! Got my health back. All right. That's a big one. Big chunk. Gilred. It's just like you said. You know, the accident? Did someone die? No, but it would have been probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. Whoa. He never recovered from that coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he ever going to be able to do. I see. How's he related to Agro? He's his brother. What? Huh? The person who got big. Whoa. No shit. Okay. The person who got bit was Agro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Agro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyway, they were an important team. Got down together in their prime. Wow. Okay. We're getting something heavy here. We're getting too deep. Who's Agro's younger brother? Oh, there he is. Sean Dangling. But everyone always call him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seemed to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden, Bat blurs out, "Let me perform with Leon!" Why'd he do that? To get the interest, I guess, for Regina? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. Whew. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin. Hey, this music though. No way. That's impossible. A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events? Well, he's been here from the beginning, right? So, Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, 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 shaka. Wait, am I supposed to do it? Whatever. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Nice! What a wonderful sneeze! Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and step up and uphill! That's basic clown mischief! Girlie, you gotta understand that! Nick, I think I make a good clown! Oh gosh. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cute sneezer! Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does, but Bat will always tease her with pepper. Bat? From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? These are really starting to add up a lot more. Shaka, 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 right? Anything else you'd like to speak about him? When you think about it, he was really a good guy. He's truly like Regina. He would try anything to get her attention. He seemed like a good guy. Back then, Agra was always laughing. But I guess that everything backstage at the circus isn't always rosy. I see. It's harder than you think, making people laugh all the time. I think we got all our information that we need. Actually, let me talk to you about him. What do you think about this person? Sorry. Sorry? I already gave my heart to another man. Really? So I'm not interested in ruining your dang server. Huh? Just want to know if you know this person. Did that present Agra to her? Yeah, I did. Okay, I just want to be sure. I am agreeing this. Worth a try, right? Yeah, we can't get nothing out of these guys. Alright. Just for the hell of it. Okay. Agra. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see. Well, he did say I'd be back. Wait, or was that someone else? We're back because Agra Highway White's legs were injured. He was hurt in an accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, you see, you got the things we want to talk about so far away. I will. Oh, I also need to turn the fan on. It's getting kind of hot in here. Also, thank you guys for being here and watching, blah, blah, you know, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Let's talk. Present. I have to ask you, how were you injured? Wait, I should back out actually. Damn it. I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during the practice. An accident during practice. Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. That's worth the real case. He had no reason to keep his secret. Agar, are you really telling me that practice accident was the cause of your injury? I'll worry about that. I mean, this. Huh? Can I talk about that? Dude, I'm kind of, I wanna BRB. I wanna see if there's anything in the kitchen I can have something to snack on right quick. What's up, Don? Wow, really? You always join him in the late times. I'll be right back though. Let me go find something to grudge. Alright, good news. Well, actually bad news. I couldn't find anything. Just gonna have to suck this shit up. Alright, but Don, how was Persona 5 Royale? Did you finish the game? I didn't know you were. I didn't want to spoil myself, but that was the part I don't know. That's the part I don't know after 5. But when I did get in there, though, I did see a little bit of the banding, maybe. I'm not sure. I did try to see if I could lurk right quick. I did see like a little bit of bad ending. I'm not sure. I still need to play Persona 5 R. Yeah, me too, man. I'm still waiting for the game to be really discounted, like $20 maybe. Or if it's the base game, okay. I played both the original and the Royal. Yeah, I played the original. That was like literally my first Persona game I ever played. But yeah, I played the original. I could definitely see myself playing the second one too. I also want to play Strikers, but am I gonna get Strikers on day 1? No, I'm not paying $60 for that. Wait, is it $50? Still though, I'm not paying full price. It was up for 50% for a while. Oh really? Damn. So that's a lot of other stuff to do. Trying to finish it before moving. Also, I think today will be your last stream of it. Because you were playing that for a while, because I think you were trying to wrap it up really fast. But it makes sense that you gotta move, yeah. Damn, 1 to 7 hours? Damn, I forgot how much I put the first hour. Like, I spent like 150 maybe hours on the original? Because I'm hearing the second one goes up to like probably like the scale like 200 hours or some shit like that. That is true. That is true. That's what it does. Reading does hold you back. Trying to see. Okay. Let's do it. Let's poke at him again. I'm thinking about just doing it. Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battle the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight. You had to fight to save someone.
Take that!
Bad. It was a shame what happened to your bird 6 months ago. You tried to save him, did you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Mo. He must have told you. I mean, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figure it out. A slip of the tongue. Not gonna say that again. Cut down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figure it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken the Aggro's last cyclock. This must be one incredible deep-seated secret, right? I didn't know what it is here. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Aggro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is... Ah, of course. These two.
Take that!
Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You got quite the eyes of eagle eyes. I mean, got the set of the... You got quite the set of the eagle eyes. You know, her tigers tried to attack me. Legit tried to attack you. Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe that she spurred on Leon to attack Bet, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina has no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bet were such a good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. I got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Don't maybe I overdid again. But if I can hand something over to Aggro, maybe it will. Can't save. Pepper. Is there a pepper or I don't know what else. Oh wait, this right here.
Take that!
This? Where you get this? I mean, where you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I'm not saying that again. You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Woohoo! Full health. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? Absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you had to go to the movies with me on a date. That's insane! Did he know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too. But that lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out. To the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon shot down, I jumped towards him. And then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. Oh, really? Okay. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Interesting. Bat and Regina, they were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is a scarf my brother was wearing when Leon's attacked him. Gross, it's covered in blood. The scarf. There's a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously. Oh! When he bit down Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick! I know, most say the same thing. What do you think it all means? Huh? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. I knew it! I freaking knew it's her! I freaking knew it! What the shit, dude? Ah! Freaking course! Who else would it be? Who else? Come on, dude! Oh man, bro, what the hell? That's good. Miss Von Karma? I already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That's for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparation now, Agro. Preparations? I serve as a summon to Agro to appear in the court tomorrow as a witness. I mean, a server summon. Okay. Agro, we talk more at the prosecutor office. Agro, a witness? Come, Agro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. Okay, he just so randomly to do it. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle it tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I figured something out. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have something. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. To be continued. Hey. And then whip. Oh, come on, that classic. Be quiet. Leon, not Claire. I just know there's gonna be a Resident Evil reference in this. Yes, let's save. You know it's funny because it's from Capcom. It's all from Capcom. Guys, I think we will leave this as a cliffhanger for now. Yeah, we can end the stream for today. What do you say? We've been on for 4 hours. I mean, it's 2 hours, but yeah. But you say you beat the case today. I didn't say no such thing. Did I? Hold on, let me see my title. Oh yeah, I didn't say no such thing. Wait, did I say in my Discord? Hold on, let me see. Wait, yeah, I didn't say no such thing. Wait, what? Somebody posted up something on Discord. Oh, hey. Oh, what is that? That's some eggs, though, right? Ooh. Well, you posted it wrong. Is that? You mean to put it in a food or peasant or lobby, right? Alex Law. It's all good. Didn't say no such thing. Double negative. So you did say. I didn't say. Oh my gosh. Okay, Don. No, you're just saying things now. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave this as a cliffhanger here, guys. GG for real. Thank you guys for being here. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I hope you guys enjoyed all that show. We had that show today. I know. I just like that voice. Let me just preview what's ahead right quick. Just right quick. Good morning, Max.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties.
You don't seem like your user was sparking itself today.
I'm always like this before I go in the front of the audience. I'm working up to it.
Is that Regina? Oh, it's Regina. Okay. Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. Regina?
How fabulous! My sweetie pie princess! You can't have watched my performance today.
Of course I did. Mel told me that I should come and watch this. Mel say that? So what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you fly it at the end? Oh, we haven't got nothing about the flying thing.
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
Huh?
I think my street pie princess doesn't...
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on or even know or even where she is. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I see you later. Today I'm just a mirror of the audience.
Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there.
Good luck, Max. You're the best. Oh, jeez. She's so innocent. She's built different, Maya. She's built different. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Top of the morning to ya! Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go? Mo? Top of the morning to ya, Gunna! Top of the morning. That's the ticket! Attack of the day starts with energy in the morning! The early birds get the reward, but then get rewards get like higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh my! Thanks. Okay. So how are you today, right? Well, I got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit. You mean Aggro? Huh? You think he did it? I think so too. Be careful! He used to put his life on the line. Literally, he got guts to spare. If all I got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to impress him like I can other witnesses. What are you gonna do then, Nick? I guess today we just had to do out our usual psychologically warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we can get past Acro into the truth. You're right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Did she finally have to deal with the reality of what's happened to her father? You wanted to make sure Regina watches? Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today.
What's that supposed to mean?
She needs to know she needs to know that when people dies, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. I respect that, Mo. I really do. You're a realist. This is my real voice. Shut up. I'm sure the king won't like that. He likes it when Regina watches. Jeez. Just a peek. We're not fully doing this. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Mark Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theories of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or should I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. What is he talking about? That girl's crazy! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation of the prosecution will present if the need so arise. In fact, my detective stays up all... My detectives stay up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Poor gumshoe, right? Very well. Please call your witnesses then. Time to get to work. Or should I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Okay, thanks. I like birds. I just have to. Name and occupation. King Dingley, but everyone calls me Aggro. I'm employed as an acrobat. At the Very Big Circus. Where were you at the night of the crime? I was in my room that night. If you look at the map, you will see that witness room is near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Will you tell us what you witnessed? Tomorrow. The judge beat his waifu? Okay, really? No. Not my waifu. Not my waifu. I hate the judge. The judge could be better. I mean, he was doing great against the clown Mo. You know, saying like, you need to be sure enough. He's like, you need to grow up. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. We probably do more of this tomorrow. We're probably gonna end it tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah. Probably. Hopefully I'll be in the mood for it. Don't hold me up to that. No promises, okay? No promises. Don, I'm looking at you. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay, see, I knew it. See, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. All right, guys. I guess is that 7 viewers I have? I'm not so sure. I guess it is, huh? Is there anyone y'all want me to raid? Anyone? Then I say I come from you. Let me see if there's anyone on my list. I could raid the fridge. I mean, shit. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to the fridge. I was just I'm going to do something else too. Oh yeah, rewatch that Street Fighter 5 thing. Anything else, guys? No. Okay, I got to raid somebody here. Oh shit. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Thank you guys for watching again. I'm not sure if there's anybody else streaming things right other than me. Yeah, I'm the only one. What the hell? I got one. Whoa, Trish is being rear as hell. I can't even see it. Okay. Yeah, Rain Vaughn Resky. He's playing Shadow of the Colossus if you guys want to check it out. Take it easy, guys.